Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be looking at Manila, the US Embassy in Manila in the Philippines. The reason why I'm making this video is to respond to a couple of questions from people from the Philippines who are trying to inquire when routine visa processing will resume in their country. Before we dive into the nitty-gritties of this video, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Remember to turn on the notification bell as you subscribe, so each time I upload a new video, you will be the very first one to see. Thank you so much for subscribing, and make sure you like this video, comment, and share. In the Philippines, Manila has resumed certain types of immigrant visa processing. It is not a routine visa processing procedure, but then the process going on right now is going a very long way to assist people who've been waiting to go for their interviews. Let's go to the Philippines. So when you take the Philippines, and it comes directly to US Embassy in Manila, you click on that. Now, since we're interested in the visas, we're going down straight to the visas because we're using the phone. It can be displayed automatically. Now that's it. Visas. Now let's go to the second paragraph. As conditions surrounding the present situation improve, the embassy will have additional services, culminating eventually in a complete resumption of routine visa services. The embassy cannot predict when the resumption of full visa services or a specific set of visa cases will resume. Now, the immigrant visa cases. The embassy is currently processing limited numbers of the following visas. So, this is a very good news for Manila because the embassy at this time is processing limited numbers of these types of visas. The first one is cases for applicants previously interviewed and refused under Immigration National Act 221G. Now, for those who were first interviewed previously and they did not have their visa because they had to submit additional documents when they were giving the form 221G according to the INA, the Immigration National Act, it is time to submit the documents and then get the visa. 2. Interviews for any case with a derivative applicant who is turning 21 years old and or risk losing eligibility as a child or derivative. Now, this is a very big thing because I've had many people asking me about their children aging out. So, if you are in Manila and your child or you were filing for before you were 21 and everything had gone to the National Visa Center, but because of the pandemic it stopped, it is time for you to go get your visa before you turn 21 years old, because when you turn 21 years old you're going to fall in a lower class and that's going to take your priority back, and you might have to stay for a very long time. So I think this is very good news for people in the Philippines because their children are not going to be aging out. They have the chance right now to go apply and for the visa before these children can turn 21. The next one is, as capacity allows, interviews for immediate relatives, spouses of U.S. citizens and parents of U.S. citizens and all that. The applicants whose cases are already at post for processing. So for all these cases mentioned right here, IR1, CR1, IW1, IR2, CR2, IR3, IH3, IR4, K12, AIH4, IR5, and SB1, 131A. All these cases which are already at the post National Visa Center will be processed at this time. So that's it, guys. That's it. And these three types of processing going on right now in Manila is a very big thing because people are facing the situation of their children aging out before they have an immigrant visa at hand. So with this reopening and handling of such type of visa, it's going to go a very long way to help too many people out there. Now, for non-immigrant visas, the embassy continues to prioritize travelers with urgent needs and all that. Now, the U.S. Embassy response to the pandemic, followed by student exchange visitors, F1, F2, and temporary employment non-immigrant visas. Now, so the embassy is conducting interviews for F1, M1, and J1 temporary employment visas as well for H1, H2, and L. Now, visa appointments and processing for B1, B2 remain suspended. So they're not going on for B1, B2 right now, but students, they can travel. So now, because of these, at every embassy at this time, the U.S. Embassy is extending the payments people made for their non-immigrant visas of the MRV fee until September 30th, 2022. You don't have to worry about the fee you paid because it's under control at the at the U.S. Embassy, at every U.S. foreign consulate abroad. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here, remember to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Do not go without subscribing and sharing this video because I'm gonna be coming up with much more better ones. Your boy Jim here. We were talking about the Philippines and the visas that are being processed at this time. If you do not understand, you're free to ask me a question anytime. I'm signing out. God bless you and bye.